Alrighty. Well, welcome back. Good to see everyone again. We are doing our weekly card show. News of the week. Went to University of Maryland yesterday. Was debating going today, but it's a little bit too hot and humid and possibly rainy later on. So we're not. There's a chance tomorrow I will go to American University where UMBC is playing American, and my oldest is thinking about going to American, so we might work that in and do that whole thing. We'll see. Next week, early week, kind of busy. Late week, there's a few possibilities, but kind of far away, and then another football game that we already have tickets for. It was a night game yesterday. A lot of fun. They always do the lights and just a nice atmosphere in the evening. I think last year the night game was later in the season because it was dark when the game started. I think this year, even though the game started at 7:30, it wasn't exactly dark yet, and it wasn't super crowded. But they were playing NIU, so not really a local rival, not really on a Big Ten team. It looks like we got some Ravens Cosmic Chrome. So what I said about Ravens Cosmic Chrome last time is there's just not a ton of hits and variety. So when you get multiple breaks, you're just getting the same card. It looks like I've got a Synergy or SP caps in here as well. So it's kind of negative of Cosmic Chrome. They're nice looking cards, but once you've gotten one break of them, chances are every other break is just going to be the exact same cards. There's not a ton of inserts parallels, which makes them rare if you do get them. But chances are you're just going to end up with many, many duplicates. And we got a Capitals SP game used. John Carlson. Don't know how much I'll follow Caps this year. Haven't been to any Caps games in a while. I will listen to their midweek games, but I don't really go. Can't watch them on TV because I don't have cable, and I'm just not interested enough to get the streamer, and I don't have enough streamers. So I don't know. I got myself the Black Bear season tickets, and University of Maryland, UMBC will all be at the Ice House. So I won't be lacking for hockey. I'd rather go in person. All right, this is an Orioles Mega Box. Chrome. Looks like one top loader in here. All right, so we got a Mountcastle Prism, a Kobe Mayo, throwback, a Mountcastle X-Fractor, Kelzer base, all etch Adley, Tomoyuki Singano, and looks like this is my top loader. It is Kobe Mayo on an X-Fractor. It's top loader because he's a rookie. So I saw a video of the Philly fan losing her mind because she didn't get the ball. If you had ripped it from her hand, that would be one thing. But if you grabbed it from under her, which is what looks like you did, it's different. All right, Ravens Prism Mega. He got taken care of at least. All right. So Ravens Prism, which I don't have too much of. It's a Mega. Let's see the only 2 top loaders again. So the first one was a Nate Wiggins refractor. We've got our base. I don't have too many prisms. I don't know where they took these pictures. Everyone's got their big helmets. There's Derrick Henry. No NFL opening weekend is going on. I just haven't watched very much of it. I don't really like sitting and watching football on TV. I like going to a game. I've never been super into watching it on TV. All right. Marlon Humphrey Pulsar, yes. And then our final top loader, Zay Flowers, and just a regular refractor. All right, so I was debating if I wanted to break out this Elite football. I guess we will. I believe I did get both the Commanders and the Ravens again. And what else is in here? Yep. Okay, you're one touch, so we'll save you. So we've been spelling out Jayden Daniels. Ooh. There's a tidal wave. Darnell Green, number 2, $7.99. And a tidal wave Darnell Green, $2.99. It's the same as yellow card, but a different color. We've got our base, which I've shown already. They are nice looking cards. No letters yet. We've got another tidal wave Darnell Green, $7.99. So I guess we're going to sell one of those. We have a Spellbound from Derrick Henry. We've got the E, $7.99. We've got Jayden Daniels base. That's what the Darnell Green base looks like. And a Lamar to $7.99. Elitist. And let's see what this one touch is all about. I can see it's Commander. I can see it's Brian Robinson Jr. It is out of 8. Status. Green. So 7 out of 8. Status, Brian Robinson Jr. Commanders. So with Iron Lion, the really big hits, they one touch or magnetic holder. So I'll have to see what that's worth. Certainly a very low numbered card. All right, what else we got? Let's go to our other Iron Lion, or not Iron Lion, Mojo. This one's a little bit thicker than the last one. I see some soccer. Looks like the Chrome UCC. So we got some Rangers. We've got some Celtic. from a UCC. I'm trying to get into the Scottish soccer some more, but now I'm watching some live soccer. That's just better. But there is a spur on Rangers this year. All right. 1, 2. All right, here's our top loaders. We've got Tavernier at 250. Coslin at 250. Pulsar, regular refractor end. To 10, Butland on what looks like a Black Wave. That's another super low numbered card. Now, our Spur wouldn't be in that year's set. All right, to Celtic. There is at least one top loader in here, maybe two. We've got Medea, one of my favorites on Celtic. Engels. Johnson. Kyogo, but he's off team at this point. All right, to our top loaders. We've got a Cameron Carter Vickers, the American, and a Medea Refractor. And I still don't have a team yet in the Scottish Premiership. I'm still doing my thing where I'm just watching all the teams. One of them calls me. All right, we'll save the AEW for the main event. We've got some UFC. I believe there's some UFC on right now, so we'll probably watch that since I didn't go to College Park. Let's have a look. All right. Let's see. This is Chrome? No, Sapphire. So there's a Mackenzie Dern Sapphire. That's it. So I must have just had Dern. Yeah, because I got 3 of them. So we got 3 Mackenzie Dern Sapphires. Okay, very cool. All right, so for the main event, I haven't used Steel City Collectibles in a while. But as I've gotten a little bit annoyed with Mojo, I've gone back to Steel City a little bit because Steel City, I mean, they've done nothing wrong. They just don't have a lot of breaks that I like. So they had an AEW break with RJ City as the guest. Now, he wasn't like I think they called him the guest breaker. He was just on the air with him. Like, he was just coming in virtually from somewhere else, doing commentary on a break, but not actually breaking. So I got a few people. I got Max Caster. I got, what are they called? Shoot. He claimed. It is Metal Universe, which is a very nice set. I enjoy it. There's a Billy Gunn. And Bowens. Trios. More of the same, more of the same, more of the same. Okay. Energize. Bowens. That's actually pretty rare. a Blast Furnace, Bowens, Chopped, Bowens, Smooth Bowens, Energized Caster, boom, 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 boom. EX Bowens. Oop. All right. Blast Furnace, Nyla Rose. I believe is a DC native, which is one of the reasons I got her. And I got she was paired with Serpentico, who I saw once when they came to DC, but this was an RJ City guest break, and the interview he did with Serpentico was excellent. Energize, Nyla Rose. So the two of them paired together, I had to get. I got one thing on top loader, it looks like, maybe two. So it is two. It's Caster, Copper, and a Bowens numbered to 100, Precious Metal Gem. There we go. So that'll do it. Some good stuff here today. Probably be back on tomorrow afternoon on Facebook, and we'll see. I imagine I'm just going to watch UFC from here and work on the cards. But no real plans, because I ended up not going to Maryland, and it's on Big Ten Network, which I don't have, so I'm not going to watch it online. We'll see where it goes on. All right, that'll do it for me. See you guys.